When you have been exposed to the guards,
Bora,
right there.
voltamos aqui. Assassinos do Credo 1. E o que a gente tem que fazer? Ah, tem. Vixe, vamos fazer logo essas coisinhas. A flechinha voltou, não foi? Vai pra lá. Esse aqui tinha uma. Achei 23. Um pouquinho não.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Porra, pior que eu botei já pra ele. Meu amor, precisa falar rápido pra trocar essa.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must
ótimo.
push back. I've decided to reduce prices on at your service. Come.
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
Die, thief!
I done wrong. Tell me, please.
اغرب عن وجهي.
Get out of
Não entendi nada. Já me viram? Brincadeira. Entra de volta.
God curse him. He's gone.
Os caras são um saltador brabo, viu?
Why would he do that? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Like what you see? What you need? I'm sure of it! Take a look! See if I'm not right!
I done wrong. Tell me, no, please don't
You
leave.
dare steal in my
Just
presence?
a few coins.
That will cost you your life! You'll never get away!
Bora, mano. Fala logo que eu tô indo embora.
I owe you my
Together, we will succeed.
Eu tô caindo fora. Eu acho que os cidadãos já acabou, né? Matei tanto soldado que eu não sei como ainda. Porra. Ai! Não olhei isso que dá. Não olhei. Doeu até minha perna.
Could you please be more careful? Serves him right. My age. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Ah, é aqui.
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
How odd.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride,
Cara,
they
ficou.
leave only suffering in their wake.
You are not
They
supposed to
say
be
it is
here,
a
please.
crusade!
Such
A
a
crusade
strange man.
for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight
O cara
in any
com
way
a
we
faixinha.
can!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Brincadeira, cara.
Deliver a warning!
Parede invisível. Puxa, já tava tão longe que fizeram nem ter o trabalho. Esse daqui não vai funcionar. E são os escolares. Vou tentar fazer. A gente tem que passar lá no... Ah, é porque provavelmente não salvei. Passar lá no biru.
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Something caught your eye?
I'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Death to the infidel! You will not get away from me! I'll get you!
Tá em cima da mulher.
Away with you.
Só tô passando. Se acalma.
And his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Vou entrar ainda não. Vou tentar lá.
Beat him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
Como um ninja. Uma dádiva dos ninjas. Vamos aqui, a gente pega 25, pelo menos 25%. Não. Vamos lá em cima. Não vontade de pegar só porque eu vi, mas tem um cara. Esperou demais. Espera. Pra ver.
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Medjugorje's
Já sei o que
lieutenants,
tem que
but
fazer.
we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
He helps us always. Be strong, like Galahad, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. You can't escape!
É isso, os caras que ficam muito mais
Come back here!
emocionados, né? Muito mais emocionados.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of
I'll
infidels!
never find you.
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they rise, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it's a crusade. A crusade for what?
Eu entendo ele, velho. Você pede pra sair, ó.
Madness.
Sai, filho, ó.
Is this? We must fight them in any way we can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, and these further attacks might be avenged. Pray that God glorious and exalted favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. Kill him! There is no greater glory than
Olha isso, velho. Não é possível não, cara. E aí, vai fazer como? O cara tá descendo, velho. Pronto.
whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver
É pra fazer como?
Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. He should stop acting like a city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Brave be Salahadin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse the Christian king and his army of
Não sei se tem a ver.
Israel. Against the will of
Vai lá tá um.
be made to pay. Everywhere they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Vai ficar aqui. Aí é? Pegamos um. Vou dar uma olhadinha.
Be wary, friends. The Titan is everywhere. Watching, waiting.
What's wrong with him?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
Have he gone mad?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
To do that?
There is no greater glory than this. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. He is ours. Has always been ours.
So go away.
It is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
Meu filho.
I stand before you to deliver.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you.
Aí, com
I assume
calma,
you have
né?
been sent to deal with Mertuddin, yes? Then it might help you to know. that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before
Você
they
mesmo podia ter feito isso,
While
né?
doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the
Ai, dá
perfect moment for you to
preguiça.
strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Agora temos que ir no Biru. Porque não abriu ali.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their
Vou
wake.
por cima que é mais fácil.
Hadid rides immediately.
Odd. Why would he do that?
He's going to cause trouble. Why would he do that?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, please don't leave.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay!
Ah,
Where they
pelo
ride,
menos
they
estamos
leave only suffering in their wake.
andando.
They say it is a crusade! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting!
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا. لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى.
Acho que eu vim pelo lado mais complicado, não? Demora da zona pra chegar no Biru.
I beg of you. Accept me just a few coins, please.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Eu tô de passagem, irmão.
He has found the strength to stand in the...
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Ah, tá desviando, tava viajando. Pronto, só isso aí mesmo.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
A gente já tinha dado isso, mas pelo menos aí a gente cumpriu ali o dever. E deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Não vai abrir não?
Anything at
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Já fui embora, não.
You have no business here. Leave.
Away with you.
Porra, não para não, né? Vem ali.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning.
O cara vindo do nosso.
Malcontents among
Keitos, é
you.
você?
They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in
Botou
fear?
nele só. Vai.
Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
O cara, você sai daí, rapaz.
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Falei pra você não tentar. Oh, Deus.
See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each nut.
Your work here is
Sabia? Não era pra fazer isso não, mas...
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent.
Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what
miserável. Ele disse que matou porque ele pode, porque é divertido, é isso
the
mesmo?
way the people cheered, the way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Olha lá, isso aí, ó, pai. Ó. Agora ele sabe. Ó, tá aí, agora a gente vai ter que... Ô, tá aí. Temos que vir pra cá. Tem que chegar logo lá. Se eu quisesse querendo. Já tô longe, já tô longe. Cheguei.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an Assassino should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing a stone, however troublesome.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Tá bom.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Vamos ver se... Assassinato, retornar ao Mulan. Ele mesmo salvando agora. Vamos ver pra onde ele vai enviar a gente para. Eita, saímos do...
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question,
Eu ia jogar o 2 depois desse aqui, mas
Abstergo
o
is
2
their
tá
company.
60
I
real
thought
ainda,
Templars
não
were
vou
old
comprar
dudes
não.
with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's
Não
no
sei,
such thing.
Desmond, isso aí são os
It's all
caras
so
novos, né?
relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good, but the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond, I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
É, vamos ver, vamos tirar uma soneca. Sou rápido, hein? Esse aqui vamos fazer experimentos.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Vamos lá, vamos ver pra onde a gente vai. Só para não ficar essa parte também. Próximo. Eita.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Tem que ir lá em Almolain, provavelmente vai.
I trust
Olha
you're
lá.
well rested.
O jogo também não pensou nisso, né?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve.
Isso é o quê?
It turns staves into snakes.
Entendi não.
Closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War. And with it, a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others? The men who ruled the cities. They meant to gather up the people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sade must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be
fazendo merda.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair.
Damascus?
Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success, His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in
Presentinho
gratitude for
pra
the
mim?
good work you've done.
Cadê? Outra espada. Ah. DNA sincron. Essa daí é. Vai ver um cara. Gente, que isso? Ah. Tem que andar mesmo, né? Ou vai chegar aqui, vamos. Olha, tem duas aqui. Vamos pra Damascus primeiro? Burão.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Vamos fazer umas besteirinhas só pra... Você sabe. Tem que entrar aqui primeiro.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Rapaz, eles não pensaram nisso não, viu?
Strange choice of target, my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
E prosa
You're
e
familiar with the man.
prosa.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Pronto? Beleza. Vamos nessa ali. Não tem aqui, ó. Vamos fazer. Tem pouco que eu acho, né?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Leave this place.
What I say is an honor. Sorry, it's service to God. For what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Acaba dando, né?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Isso que eu não entendo esse mal. A minha gente já foi, tem um Lorde ali, ó. Eu vou ver só o que ele. Estamos em Damasco. Achou um bocado de coisa, tá vendo? Ó, olha quantos. Eita, nossa. Challenge.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar
Vamos
this
lá.
morning.
Vamos só tentar fazer
I
isso
suppose
pra
that's actually
finalizar.
good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
É pra fazer o quê? Que mal lhe pergunte.
Could you spare a few coins?
É pra lá mesmo.
God save us!
Caralho, man. Porra, man. A escada do lado, man.
You will not! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! He's trying to kill me! Out of the way! You can
Só ver, né? Cara, lá em cima já, velho.
المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Vamos finalizar com o viewpoint aqui. Oh, tá cheio de gente, né?
He's going to hurt himself. Our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
É só pra sair da vista.
We must push back.
Não fica chatinho.
The fires of war consume the land.
O pulo que esse sacana vai dar. E tem algumas coisas que ele não tá. Por exemplo, esse daqui. Ah, não precisa. Aqui. Ah. Parece até o pickpocket. Pronto, galera. Eu vou parar por aqui. Vou deixar vocês por aqui. E nós voltamos no próximo vídeo, beleza? Tamo junto. Tudo de melhor. Um grande abraço. Fui.